welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full review of my pink Versace mini handbag, and I'm actually going to be comparing it to the black and gold Versace mini camera bag in the round shape. I will show you them both. I really wanted to do a full review on the mini Hobo bag in that beautiful pink color that I unboxed at the beginning of this year because I haven't done a full review and I've been wearing it quite a bit, so I wanted to give you kind of the full scope of what you can expect with this bag and also to compare it to the other Versace bag that I have in case you were in between the two. They are pretty similar, so I am really excited to get into this video today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I have a blog called The Gal's Guide, and I come on here and I talk about my luxury handbags. I love reviewing handbags, so if you like handbags just as much as I do, I would love to have you join this little community with me here. You should consider hitting that little red button and subscribing down below. And to my current subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting me, for being here. Your likes, your comments are always super appreciated. So thank you so much as always. That being said, let's get into the video. So the handbag that I'm going to be doing the full review on today is this baby pink Versace mini Hobo bag, and it is a crossbody but can be converted into a hobo style, and I will show you how to do that in this video. And I do have it in this beautiful pink, and it has the monochromatic Medusa head in the same shade, and on the back here it says Versace in gold, and the leather on this bag is a really beautiful pebbled leather. It has this very soft kind of texture to it, and then it has this gold ring up here, and this is where you're going to be able to adjust the strap. So I'll go through that as well. And then on the inside it does have a flap which is magnetic to really keep it secure. I do have it stuffed with the dust bag, so I'm going to take that out. But then it's just one open compartment here. It doesn't have any pockets or anything in there. It does say Versace on the back, but other than that it just has this really pretty like purple cloth material interior. So that's the overview of this bag. I am going to be comparing it to the mini camera bag, which is in this round shape, and I have talked about this bag so much on my channel, and buying this bag really made me want to get this bag, and I just absolutely fell in love with this color, obviously, and I was able to justify having two. But I really love the leather on these bags. They're very similar in the leather. I would say the biggest difference between the two is the shape and how much you can really fit, and obviously it depends on if you wanted to go gold with the Medusa or monochromatic. So this bag you can get in a monochromatic pink, so I'm going to really just compare these two as far as what you can fit in them. And I do have a full review on the camera bag as well on my channel, so I'll link that down below. But so this bag is one that I've been wearing crossbody the most. I really do like it as the hobo style. I like that you have that option, especially when you're traveling. If you want to kind of get like a 2 bags out of one, that's kind of a great little deal to be able to do if you just want to travel with one handbag. But I would say I primarily wear this as a crossbody. I am going to show you mod shots of what this looks like on me as well, but first I wanted to kind of just show you how you would convert it into a hobo. So basically you see up here you have this adjustment, and you can not really adjust the length of this strap. It's really just going to give you these two options as far as if you want it here or here. I have it on the shortest option because I am 5'2" and I like my bags to be a little bit higher up. So basically I'm just going to pop this off. When I take this off and I unloop it, you are left with this opening here. So then what you would want to do, you have this that's connected, so this can't go anywhere. You have this here can also come undone. So you're just going to take off this second part here, and then you have this, and you'll just loop this on this way so that you can have your little Hobo. So then you have the little Hobo, and you can adjust it, and then you have 3 adjustments here to kind of adjust the size. But I'm going to show you what this looks like on me as a Hobo, and then I'm going to put this crossbody strap back on to show you what it looks like styled crossbody, and then we'll kind of get into what fits, the wear and tear, and all of that good stuff. So as a Hobo, I have it on the middle length, and it lays just under my armpit. It's not like right under there, but I have some room. And this is what it looks like if I were to wear it like this. This is what it looks like as a crossbody. So I have this on the second adjustment here, so it can be a little shorter or a little bit longer, and it hits me perfectly at my hip. This is a nice little messenger style. And when you wear it on the shoulder, it falls at just about the same length. So that's what this bag looks like on me. So I do want to show you what fits in this bag and then compare it to the camera style bag. So I love that this bag has the little flap. I love that it keeps everything secure. I would say, I mean, it's not annoying to hold this open, but you do have to hold it open when you're trying to get into your bag to get things out. I like that nothing's gonna fall out of here. You do have a little bit of space here on each side, so like a lipstick might fall out if you were to dump the bag over, but it's not a huge deal. However, I would also say this kind of reminds me of like a bucket style bag. I don't know why, it just kind of gives me the same vibe as when I wear my bucket bags. So I do think that this fits a lot, and I think that's one of the biggest perks about it, is it is such a mini bag, but you can really get a lot in there just based on this shape. Is really forgiving. I would say the leather on this bag is a little bit moldable. So you'll see here, it looks like there's kind of a dent in the leather, and I honestly don't even know what this is from. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what fits in this bag, and then we'll compare to the camera style. So I'm gonna start by fitting my Chanel pouch, and this is actually gonna fit up like kind of a lot of space in here. So that's what that looks like. It does kind of take up quite a bit of room. But then I'm also going to put in my Louis Vuitton key pouch. So that's what that looks like together. So those are in there perfectly. And then I'm also going to put in a hand sanitizer. This is pretty big. I'm going to put it on the side, and you can see that does take up quite a bit of space. And then in the center there, I'm going to put my key fob. I just want to show you right now that this does close. So that's what it looks like closed. You can kind of see the hand sanitizer peeking out of the side, but you could still fit more in here. So I'm going to put in a lip gloss. This is from Bare Minerals, and some gum, and a face mask, just in case. So that also fits, but I don't think you could really get much more in there. You could see each side. You can kind of see the contents of what's in my bag. So it doesn't change the shape at all though, which I really like. Overall, that's a lot of stuff in here. I am also going to try one thing just to show you. So when I take everything out, if I didn't have this Chanel pouch, I could also fit my phone. So my phone is a 12 Pro, and that does fit in here horizontally. I'm also going to show you, I have a glasses case, and it fits in here, but it's like kind of a tight squeeze. So you could get a sunglasses case in there, and that's like pretty big. It does close, but so I just have my phone and my sunglasses in there. And let's see if anything else can really fit. I'm going to try to lay my key pouch on top, and it does fit. It's just not fully closed, but that does fit. So you could get away with kind of a lot in this bag. I will tell you for sure, this sunglasses case does not fit in the round one. It's just because this is actually too long. So I'm going to show you what fits in the camera style bag now, just so you can get an idea of the difference. So just to give you an idea, you actually can get the sunglasses case in this camera bag, and I'll show you. It just kind of goes in there like that, and this is like just a black hole that you really can't see anything in there, and that is obviously black too, but it does fit. And I'm also going to put in my key pouch, and I can get that in there, and then my key fob. And then I could put in a lip gloss, and then that is absolutely it. Like, I don't think I could fit any more in here. Maybe my face mask. So I'm going to take that stuff out and show you if I wasn't going to be carrying the sunglasses case, I could fit my phone, but but I definitely have to kind of maneuver things into this bag a little bit differently just because it is round and it's not as forgiving, and also the opening is a little bit harder to get into than the other one. So here's my phone. It does go in here and that fits perfectly good. And then I'm going to put in the hand sanitizer, my key fob, the key pouch, the lip gloss, and I'm going to try to get the Chanel pouch in here, and it doesn't really fit with all of that. You can see it won't like actually go down in there. It would fit if I didn't have my phone in there, so just for reference, if you don't want to carry your phone, you could carry like 2 little pochettes. But I'm also going to put the gum in here and my face mask. So I would say in comparison to the size, this one is just a little bit smaller. However, for a mini bag, this really packs a punch. I do wear this one all the time just because I really gravitate towards the black and gold, and I love the round look and how it looks on the body. But you definitely can fit more out of this one, and it's just very clear because of the shape. Now, this one I would say isn't as wearable as this one. I think this one you could get more use out of just simply because it's a neutral, but you could get this bag in the black and gold. They do have it. I've actually also seen this in the black on black, which is stunning. I don't know where you would get it. I will see if I can find it, but I will link these bags in the description box down below. I will link both of them just so you can compare the price points and kind of see which is going to fit your lifestyle better. Overall, I know we are reviewing this bag, and I've talked about the other one so much, but this bag I really love for spring and summer. I do find it difficult to wear it more in the winter. I have a few pink bags though, so I do kind of spread those around whenever I'm trying to wear pink. So sometimes I will gravitate more towards this one or my Louis Vuitton Clapton, which has the pink with the damier bend. So it just depends on the vibe. But what I like about this bag is the subtleness of the Medusa head. It's really not so like in your face, which if you're buying a Versace bag, I mean, it's a very loud brand, which I love, but sometimes you might want something a little bit more subtle, where I feel like this is just the most beautiful, perfect combination of the way that this looks with that monochromatic look. So I really highly recommend a monochromatic bag, and I really recommend this bag. I would say overall, I would give this bag a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8.5. I am a little bit worried about the way I'm seeing the leather start to have those dents on the side, and I will say I haven't had any color transfer or anything picked up on this bag, so I think that's amazing, and I do wear this with blue jeans quite a bit, so that's amazing. However, I am a little bit nervous about this color getting a little bit dirtier than this one, and I don't really know how I would clean this bag. I mean, the leather is just so soft, and I would be afraid of ruining it. But I do think it's a durable bag, and I think for the price point of both of these, they're at a really good price that's comparable to, you know, like Gucci. I would say for the price point, they're totally worth it. And you know, Versace is really leveling up. I think the La Medusa line is absolutely stunning, and it's super trendy, but I do think it will stand the test of time just because the logo is such a classic. So I really highly recommend both of these bags. I think they're both great options, and if you have any questions about either of these bags or about the pink one specifically, I know that's what we were here to talk about, but that is going to conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching if you're still here with me, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like videos like this, please feel free to give it a thumbs up so I know to do more comparisons like this in the future. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.